I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com, and this is Between the Lines. I'm here with senior military reporter Tom Roeder to talk about the future of the U.S. Army. And you've learned some startling things today.
Absolutely. Had a good long talk with Carter Ham, who led the National Commission on the Future of the Army. This was ordered by Congress last year after a big budget fight between the Army and the National Guard that got really heated. But this report was far more sweeping than just kind of solving this argument between the Army and the Guard. It looked at some issues in Europe and in Korea where they would station permanently combat units, and also looking at the structure of the Army. These guys called for the elimination of 2 full infantry brigades, which would put Carson's 2nd Brigade at risk.
What does it say about Fort Carson?
Nothing specifically about Fort Carson, but there is one local unit that takes big mention in there, and that's the 100th Missile Defense Brigade here in Colorado Springs. That was held up as this place of harmony between the 3 services. It's a National Guard unit carrying out an Army mission where they would intercept incoming nuclear missiles from the enemy, and they're held up as this golden example, but it also says the Army might not be giving that unit the kind of backup they need before Congress.
Now, when are these possible decisions going to be made to make any decisions?
This is going before Congress, and as we've seen, Congress has been very effective at making rapid decisions on things like the budget. That was sarcasm.
I sort of guessed that.
But no, it's going before Congress. There's going to be another fight in Congress. But the good thing is we've seen the big Army, the governors who run the National Guard, and the Guard itself come out and say, no, this looks like a workable plan. And part of it is they realize that there are weaknesses and shortfalls within the force right now. If we were to take on a peer enemy like Russia, one of the things they eliminated during the War on Terror was air defense in the Army because we weren't fighting anybody with an air force. Well, now that could change if we find a new enemy out there.
All right, thank you, Tom. And of course, if you'd like to read more about the future of the U.S. Army in Tom's article, go to the Gazette and Gazette.com. With Between the Lines, I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com.